thanks and appreciation to all who have supported this event. Listen as she shares her sentiments with us now.
Well, this is Joan Alexander, and I'm here with Alana. She's asked me to describe how I feel about Parang. And in the early days when Parang started in Toronto, I went to all the shows, and I was so happy to know that at least there were that part of the heritage that was being introduced to Toronto. But then took a slide, and my son and I spoke with one member from Parajos, and we decided to come aboard, and because we are so passionate about Parang, we decided to join together in a joint effort and carry on that part of our heritage. My grandfather was very much in Parang, being born in Venezuela, and coming to Trinidad as a young man. They settled out in Beach, and the brothers and they, together with some cousins, the Del Pinos, formed a Parang band and operated out there for many, many years. I was introduced to Parang at a very early age, especially being born in Sao, Quezon, Santa Cruz, La Pastora, and the Romani family was very much a part of that era. And we even danced the maypole at Christmas time. It was a fantastic time for us growing up. So having the opportunity to go with Parang in Toronto, I just feel that as a part of our culture that it's necessary to, maintain Parang. Not so much Soca Parang, but traditional Parang. I know that a lot of people would not be so familiar with traditional Parang as they are today familiar with Soca Parang. But the older folks always ask, we would like to have a little traditional Parang too. So it's a mixture, and as life goes on, there all will be merges. But my son and myself are very passionate about the Parang, and we will keep doing it as long as we could. And our entertainer this year, Leon Cordero, comes very much from Santa Cruz area, Cantaro to be precise. He was a young fellow related to some of this Spanish people from in the country. They together formed a little group a long time ago together with the Johnson family, and they also maintained that part of the culture. I would like to really invite people to come along and hear Leon. He was here last year and they've asked to bring him back. So we are hoping to entertain the crowd as best we could, and Leon is a very good entertainer, having lots of experience with Soca, with Byron Lee and Song Revolution. And as we continue with the Parang, we hope that other people will see Parang as a cultural experience. Also remember, it's a African Hispanic type of culture. Come and enjoy yourselves, bring the children. Children is important to continue our heritage and culture. Well, it's always been a happy occasion, and folks that come to support from Fun Lovers and Trinidad and Tobago Association, West End Club, people from Hamilton, people from London, Ontario. I've had a few people come down from London, and surrounding areas of Markham and Scarborough, Pickering, Whitby, Brampton. Yes, they all come to support. And it's a wonderful evening and happy times. They can really relate to some of the music that they play. They love to get on the dance floor and dance to the Spanish element that's part of Parang. So I want to thank all my supporters. Especially I want to make mention of Dr. Harry Williams, who is a very, very ardent supporter of mine over the years. He's been always there. And also Colin Benjamin, another big-time supporter. And also to thank Pet for her support during the evening. She's there helping with the stage management. Also my son, Colin, my son, Nigel, and my grandson, they all come out to help me on that evening. The girls by the door, Joyce, Benjamin, and June, thank you again. The 50-plus group to come out and support, big time. I would not go into in detail as to describe the different areas of Parang, but the Aguinaldo is a very important part of the Parang. And also, that is the beginning, and then the Lewa, which is the closing off of the Parang, is also important. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like your support, and I hope that I will see you there on 3840 Finch Avenue. It's Metropolitan Banquet Hall. Doors open at 5, showtime is at 6. And our outlets are east, west, north, south. One closing, I want to thank all everybody who came out to support, all my supporters, the volunteers, all those who work behind the scenes, even the DJs, the guy who provided the song system, sound engineers. They're all part of this big group that makes the show happen. Thank you very much.